patient, rule, bridge, pain, check, patient, patient. She is waiting for him for hours. She is such a patient person. Rule, rule. There is a new rule for the employees in this company. Bridge, bridge. A new bridge is being built over this river. Pain, pain. This cream will help to relieve the pain. Check, check. It took me an hour to check the meeting's minutes.
System, war, government, law, means, system, system.
I need somebody to come and fix my heating system as soon as possible.
War, war.
A nuclear war is the most terrible thing I can imagine.
Government, government.
Some government policies of the past are no longer helpful.
Law, law.
It's against the law to smoke here.
Means, means.
We can get lots of information through means of communication.
Action, experience, human. Result, run. Action, action.
When I was a child, I like watching action films.
Experience, experience.
Experience is the most important requirement for the position.
Human, human.
The country should focus on enriching human resources.
Result, result.
He died as a result of cancer.
Run, run.
I had to run to catch the bus this morning.
Inform, woman, boy. Feet, cost. Inform, inform.
She forgot to inform me of the meeting delay.
woman, woman.
The woman standing near the window is my sister.
Boy, boy.
I often played at this building as a boy.
Feet, feet.
After a long walk, my feet started to swell.
Cost, cost.
This dress cost me $50.
History, love.
Move.
College,
Office.
history, history.
She is interested in studying history.
Love, love.
I love the way he sings that song. Move. Move. Alan will move to another country for work.
College, college.
The job requires you to have a college degree. Office. Office. I have an appointment with my doctor at his office. Full.
Near, half. Nature, hold.
Full. Full. His life is full of difficulties.
Near, near.
I intend to open a restaurant in the near future.
Half, half.
We must reduce the cost by half to avoid a budget deficit.
Nature, nature.
It's not in his nature to behave in such a rude manner.
Hold, hold.
Hold my hand tight or you may get lost.
Economic, money. Position, believe. age, economic, economic,
It's difficult for me to remember all these economic terms.
money, money,
This concert's objective is to raise enough money to build a house for orphans.
position, position,
Her decision put her colleagues in a difficult position.
believe, believe,
It's hard to believe that I got that job.
age, age,
She was turned down for the job because of her age.
together, true, court, level, rate, together, together,
I believe that we can work on the problem together.
true, true,
Decide whether these statements are true or false.
court, court,
They finally won the court case and received compensation.
level, level,
The water level is expected to rise by the end of the day.
rate, rate,
The government should take action to reduce the unemployment rate.
air,
pay, community, complete, music,
air, air,
Do you want to go out for some fresh air?
pay, pay,
I have to pay dozens of bills every month.
community, community,
This activity will benefit the whole community.
complete, complete,
When will you complete your novel?
music, music.
My parents prefer listening to classical music.
Necessary, society. Behind, type, read. Necessary, necessary.
I don't think it's necessary to buy a new car.
Society, society.
There is a notable change in the role of women in today's society.
Behind, behind.
I am not sure whether I left something behind.
Type, type.
Which type of book do you like?
Read, read.
About 90% of Vietnamese can read and write.
Organize, return. Department, education. Following, organize, organize.
You must organize your room or it will never be tidy.
Return, return.
I had to return to his house because I left my book there.
Department, department.
Which department are you working in?
Education, education.
Everyone deserves a proper education.
Following, following.
You can take the following examples as a reference.
Mother, sound. Ago, nation. Voice, mother, mother.
She is now the mother of 3 children.
Sound, sound.
I heard a strange sound outside last night.
Ago, ago.
The accident happened a long time ago.
Nation. Nation.
We had to sacrifice many things to become an independent nation.
Voice. Voice.
You needn't raise your voice like that. I can hear clearly.
Bring. Wife. Common. South. Strong. Bring. Bring.
Do I need to bring anything with me for the trip?
Wife. Wife.
Mutual trust will help a husband and wife create a happy family.
Common. Common.
Don't worry, this is a common mistake for most newcomers.
South. South.
My husband is going to the south for business.
Strong. Strong.
A strong government is sometimes not good for economic development.
Town. Book.
Students.
Here. Hope. Town. Town.
Can you show me the way to the nearest town?
Book. Book.
I'm reading a book written by Robert Kiyosaki. Students. Students. Some students in this school suffer from a strange disease.
Here. Here.
You should hear her talk about future career. It is very interesting and inspiring.
Hope. Hope.
Let's hope that she will be rescued tonight.
Able. Industry. stand, tax, west, able, able.
Are you able to speak any foreign languages?
Industry, industry.
Heavy industry always increases output during wartime.
Stand, stand.
Stand up and do something. We're wasting time.
Tax, tax.
The government is going to raise the income tax by the end of this year.
West, west.
I live in the west of the country.
meet,
Particular, cut, short. University,
meet, meet,
When did you first meet your wife?
particular, particular.
Do you enjoy a particular type of book?
Cut, cut.
Be careful with that knife, or you will cut yourself.
Short, short.
We will take a short break before moving to the next lesson.
University, university.
She dreamt of learning at a famous university.
Spirit, start. Total, future, front. Spirit, spirit.
Never lose your spirit in the face of difficulties.
Start, start.
Our children will start school next Monday.
Total, total.
The total cost of our holiday was less than we anticipated.
Future, future.
We must make a plan for the future.
Front, front,
The front of the car was damaged in the accident. Low. Century.
Usually. Care. Recent.
Low. Low. They have to struggle to live because of their low incomes. Century. Century. My grandparents like listening to 18th century classical music.
Usually. Usually. We usually have dinner at 6 p.m. Care. Care. Healthcare needs to be more accessible for the poor. Recent. Recent. Your school sent me your most recent report. It was very good.
evidence, further, million, simple, road, evidence, evidence.
Because there was not enough evidence to convict him, he was released.
Further, further.
You need some further practice to perfect your skills.
Million, million.
This country has a population of 1 million.
Simple, simple.
This question is simple to answer.
Road, road.
He was walking along the road when I met him.
Sometimes. Support, view, fire.
Heart.
Sometimes, sometimes.
My mother is sometimes forgetful.
Support, support.
Do you have any evidence to support your idea?
View, view.
My room has a nice view of the sea.
Fire. Fire.
The forest was seriously damaged by the fire.
Heart. Heart.
She is too tired to play after working hard all day.
Morning. Table. Situation. Try. Outside. Morning. Morning.
We will leave for New York in the morning.
Table. Table.
I would like to book a table for tonight.
Situation. Situation.
Because of the bad economic situation, the company decided to cut all the employee bonuses.
Try. Try.
Try your best and you will pass the exam.
Outside. Outside.
We are going to eat outside in the garden this weekend.
Lines.
Surface.
Ask.
Modern. Top.
Lines. Lines. I cannot understand why he drew these lines on the wall.
Surface. Surface.
You should drive slowly on this road because it has an uneven surface. Ask. Ask. I want to ask him about the company's job recruitment scheme.
Modern. Modern.
Modern life leads to an increase in stress in people's lives.
Top. Top.
We should put this problem at the top of the list.
Peace. Personal. Member.
Minutes.
Lead. Peace. Peace.
We should try our best to ensure world peace.
Personal. Personal.
I will not answer personal questions.
Member. Member.
The members of this club enjoy playing tennis. Minutes. Minutes. It takes me 30 minutes to drive to my office.
Lead. Lead.
Conversations about the future often lead to us thinking about having children.
Schools.
Talk. Consider. Gone. Soon.
Schools. Schools. The government is the source of funding for most public schools.
Talk. Talk.
I've had a talk with him.
Consider. Consider.
So, let us consider this case as a typical example.
Gone. Gone.
The number of Asian students at our university has gone down recently.
Soon. Soon.
You have a great voice. I think you will soon become a famous singer.
Father. Ground. Living.
Months. Therefore.
Father. Father.
I always get the best advice from my father.
Ground. Ground.
Crickets spend most of their lives underground.
Living. Living.
He makes his living as a photographer. Months. Months. We haven't met for several months. Therefore. Therefore. She is ill. Therefore, she can't go to work.
America.
dark, various. Finally, hour,
America, America.
The United States of America is a country in North America.
dark, dark.
We should be there before dark.
Various, various.
They discussed various subjects in the annual meeting.
Finally, finally.
The project has finally been approved.
Hour, hour.
I waited for half an hour to get the tickets.
North,
fall, greater, pressure, stage.
north, north.
Hanoi is in the north of Vietnam.
Fall, fall. Be careful. I don't want you to fall down the stairs. Greater, greater. We are going to take a trip around the Greater Hanoi area. Pressure, pressure. We are under a lot of pressure at work this week. Stage, stage. Stage lighting is used in every theater. Expected,
secretary,
values, union, private, expected, expected. We expected you to come much earlier.
secretary, secretary.
My secretary will call you to arrange a meeting. Values, values. Traditional values need to be preserved. Union, union. This students' union has over 100 members. Private, private. Public schools face stiff competition nowadays from private schools. Alone, black, required, space, subject, alone, alone. She decided to travel alone. Black, black. Noun. Mary often dresses in black. Required, required. You are required to come to work at 10. Space, space. There is only one parking space left. Subject, subject. The subject for today's discussion is marriage. Understand, answer, amount, direct, read. Understand, understand. He didn't understand what she said. Answer, answer. I need the answer as soon as possible.
Rest, heart, costs, record, picture. Rest, rest. The doctor told me that I should rest for a week. Heart, heart. You should learn by heart all these new words. Costs, costs. It costs us more than it's worth to invite speakers to our event. Record, record. It's not easy to break a world record. Picture, picture. I have a picture of that old building. Taking, couldn't, deal, forces, everything. Taking, taking. I am taking my mother to the dentist. Couldn't, couldn't. She was so surprised that she couldn't say anything. Deal, deal. I don't know how to deal with the current problem. Forces, forces. The security forces are in fact an extremely important part of government. Everything, everything. I do everything just for her. Right, coming, effort, market, island. Right, right. Please write down your full name and address. Coming, coming. The entire collection will be on sale in the coming season. Effort, effort. He is working hard in an effort to get a promotion. Market, market. My mother goes to the market every morning. Island, island. Have you ever visited an island? Wall, lost. Purpose, basis. East, wall, wall. That wall should be painted green. Lost, lost. I got lost down a strange alley. Purpose, purpose. A survey was carried out for the purpose of improving customer satisfaction. Basis, basis. Hard work is the basis of success. East, east. Tomorrow we will travel east of the mountain.
Accept.
Letter, looking. Property, miles.
Accept. Accept.
Everyone except John should hand in homework. letter, letter. He wrote that letter 5 months ago, but hasn't sent it in yet. Looking, looking. I am looking forward to seeing you. Property, property. The house is my most valuable property. Miles, miles. From here we can see 4 miles in all directions. Difference, entire, else, color, followed, difference, difference. There is little difference in travel time between the bus and the train. Entire, entire. The entire guest list for our wedding is made up of your side of the family. Else, else. Is there anyone else who wants to quit smoking with me? Color, color. My favorite color is blue. Followed, followed. I was followed yesterday. Sun, makes, cold, single. Attention, sun, sun. His son is a famous singer. Makes, makes. His message makes her smile. Cold, cold. It is really cold these days. Single, single. I want to rent a room with 2 single beds. Attention, attention. She knows how to attract attention everywhere she goes. Note, cause, 100, step, paper, note. Note. If there is any news, please drop me a note. Cause. Cause. I never do anything without good cause. Hundred. Hundred. My hometown is 100 kilometers away from here. Step. Step. We have moved a step closer to success. Paper. Paper. If you go downtown, please buy me a block of writing paper. Simply. Story. Committee. Inside. Reached. Simply. Simply. I simply must see you next Friday. It's quite urgent and I cannot wait. Story. Story. There are only 3 characters in the story. Committee. Committee. The committee meets annually to discuss changes in the company. Inside. Inside. It's cold outside. It is much warmer inside the room. Reached. Reached. A final agreement on the contract has been reached. Easy. Appear. Include. Accord. Actually. Easy. Easy. I passed the test, though it was not easy. Appear. Appear. He will appear in court as a witness in the trial. Include. Include. Does the competition's price include tax and shipping? Accord. Accord. His words never accord with his actions. Actually. Actually. I didn't actually like him at first.
Remember. Beyond. Dead. Shown. Fine. Remember. Remember. Did you remember to buy the flowers for her birthday? Beyond. Beyond. His power is beyond our expectations. Dead. Dead. He was pronounced dead on the way to the hospital. Shown. Shown. He has shown himself to be a gallant man. Fine. Fine. I was really tired last night, but today I'm fine. Religious. Continue. Defense. Getting. Central. Religious. Religious. Many people have no religious belief. Continue. Continue. She wants to continue studying after she gets married. Defense. Defense. I learn karate and judo as a method of self-defense. Getting. Getting. I saw her while getting on the bus. Central. Central. The Central Building belongs to MRR Corporations. River. Received. Employ. Trade. Terms. River. River. There are plenty of romantic cafes and shops along the riverside. Received. Received. I received a present from Japan yesterday. Employ. Employ. How many workers does your company employ? Trade. Trade. She worked in the tourist trade for several years. Terms. Terms. In terms of quality, this menu is much better than the previous one. Sort. Administration. Scent. Expect. Food. Sort. Sort. I have never met that sort of person before. Administration. Administration. The position requires experience in administration. Scent. Scent. I give each child a cent as lucky money for New Year. Expect. Expect. We expect he can make a change to the current situation. Food. Food. I don't like fast food, even though it is really convenient. Ready. Earth. Foreign. Medical. Training. Ready. Ready. She is not ready for marriage. Earth. Earth. The earth revolves around the sun. Foreign. Foreign. I have a foreign classmate. He is French. Medical. Medical. My brother studies at medical school. Training. Training. I think we should change our training methods.
List. Floor. Peace. Especially. Indeed. List. List. Can I have the class list? Floor. Floor. She is cleaning the floor at the moment. peace, peace. What did she write on that piece of paper? Especially, especially. I love London, especially in spring. Indeed, indeed. I was sad indeed to hear about his death. Stop. England. Difficult. Likely. Suddenly. Stop. Stop. Did you try to stop smoking? England, England. When I was in England, I traveled to many famous places. Difficult, difficult. These exercises are too difficult for me to do. Likely, likely. The sales are likely to increase by the end of the month. Suddenly, suddenly. They suddenly appeared, which made people surprised. Moral. Bad. Plant. Club. International. Moral. Moral. After leaving prison, he tried to lead a moral life. Bad. Bad. She is trying to keep her son from bad people. Plant. Plant. He intends to plant some trees around his house. Club. Club. I will join an English club to improve my speaking skills. International. International. These international companies have developed strongly recently. Types. Ball. Heat. Clothe. Distance. Types. Types. You should treat different types of people in different ways. ball, ball. My cat likes playing with this tennis ball. Heat, heat. I cannot stand the heat of the sun in the summer. Clothe, clothe. They intend to clothe themselves in the latest fashions to the party. Distance, distance. What is the distance between New York City and Florida? Parent, forward. Obtained. Offer, specific. Parent, parent. It's not easy to be a good parent. Forward, forward. We should look forward and try to expand our business. Obtained, obtained. He obtained many achievements in his research. Offer, offer. He wants to offer me a meal in a luxurious restaurant. Specific, specific. The task is given to a specific person. Straight, fix. Division, slowly. Shot, straight, straight. John is very straight with everyone, so sometimes his words can hurt people. Fix, fix. My neighbor helped me fix the light in the living room. Division, division. Are you satisfied with the division of responsibilities? Slowly, slowly. We should drive slowly when it rains because the road is slippery. Shot, shot. Someone took a shot at their house, but thankfully no one was injured. poet, paid, sent, production, district, poet, poet. I used to dream of being a poet. Paid, paid. She hasn't paid me back the money she borrowed last month. Sent, sent. I sent all information about the position to you last night. Production, production. Did the workers' strike seriously affect the factory's production? District, district. They live near the school district. Using, thinking, concern, Christian, press, using, using. We should avoid using military force to solve conflicts. Thinking, thinking. What are you thinking of at the moment? Concern, concern. Satisfaction at work is a matter of concern when you choose a job. Christian, Christian. Most of the people here are of the Christian religion. Press, press. Important human rights include the freedom of the press.
Girls. Wide. Usual. Direction. Feed. Girls. Girls. The number of girls exceeded that of the boys in the party last night. Wide, wide. I have a wide mouth. Usual, usual. As usual, for breakfast, we have bread and eggs. Direction, direction. Tonight, the wind may change its direction. Feed, feed. The little girl is too young to feed herself. Trial. Walk. Begin. Weeks. Points. Trial. Trial. This machine will be used on a trial basis for a month. Walk. Walk. Can you take the dog for a walk? Begin. Begin. I will begin work next Monday. Weeks. Weeks. I've been working here for 2 weeks. Points. Points. There are many points to consider before approving this project.
Respect. Certainly. Ideas. Industrial. Methods. Respect. Respect. The boy behaves with no respect towards his teacher. Certainly. Certainly. We will certainly never go back to that restaurant again. Ideas. Ideas. Do you have any ideas for our next holiday? Industrial. Industrial. My father had an industrial accident last year. Methods. Methods. What kind of research methods did you use in your study? Operation. Addition. Association. Combine. Knowledge. Operation. Operation. She is very weak after the operation. Addition. Addition. She got a car in addition to $1 million. Association. Association. Who is the president of the Football Association currently? Combine. Combine. It is essential to combine theories and practice in working. Knowledge. Knowledge. I admire his broad knowledge.
Decided. Temperature. Statement. Below. Game. Decided. Decided. They decided to buy a new house. Temperature. Temperature. If the temperature doesn't improve, we will cancel the camping trip. Statement. Statement. The company's spokesman made a statement to the press. Below. Below. The temperature today is below 0. Game. Game. She is training for the big sports game on Saturday. Nearly. Science. Directly. Horse.
Influence.
Nearly. Nearly. They've been waiting here for nearly 2 hours. Science. Science. Do you like science? Directly. Directly. I will discuss these problems with him directly. Horse. Horse. Do you like watching the horse race?
Influence. Influence. Violent films will exert a bad influence on kids. Size. Showed. Build. Throughout. Questions. Size. Size. What size are your shoes? Showed. Showed. All evidence showed us that she was guilty. build, build. When did you build your house? Throughout, throughout. Their products are favored throughout the world. Questions, questions. I think they are all interesting questions to answer.
Rise.
Character, foot, firm,
Husband. Doubt.
character, character. She started her career with a minor character role in an action film. Foot, foot. I prefer to go on foot to the supermarket. Firm, firm. This is the only firm in the town.
Husband. Husband. I saw her husband in my office yesterday. Doubt. Doubt. Why do you always doubt everything I say? Lay.
Spring,
Stay. Anyone. Average. Lay. Lay. I often help my mother lay the table for meals.
spring, spring. Do you like spring?
Stay. Stay. Stay here until I come back, okay? Anyone. Anyone. Do you know anyone in this village? Average. Average. The average height of Vietnamese women is 1.5 meters.
Former, summer, bill, lot, chance, former, former. Do you want to visit our former teacher this weekend? Summer, summer. She will go to France to do further studies next summer. Bill, bill. Remember to pay the electricity bill tomorrow. Lot, lot. There are a lot of issues to consider before moving house. Chance, chance. There is a good chance of getting a job if you go to the job fair. Do,
Actual. Southern. Neither. Relate.
do, do. He failed to win the game due to his bad health.
Actual. Actual. The actual cost is lower than we expected. Southern. Southern. She has a southern accent. Neither. Neither. Neither of the students have correct answers. Relate. Relate. I found it difficult to relate all the details together. Rise. Evening. Normal. Wish. Visit. Rise. Rise. There is a sharp rise in the unemployment rate. Evening. Evening. I hardly go out in the evening. Normal. Normal. I think the way he behaved at the party was normal. Wish, wish. I wish for her to have a better life after her divorce. Visit, visit. We are going to visit our grandparents this weekend. Population. Strength. Window. Active. Deep. Population. Population. China needs to control its population's growth rate. Strength. Strength. She didn't have the strength to stand after playing with the children all day. Window. Window. It's too hot in the room. Could you please open the window? Active. Active. An active lifestyle is necessary for people to stay healthy in today's society. Deep. Deep. I don't know why he dug such a deep hole in the garden. Degree. Ran. Western. Continued. Fight. Degree. Degree. Do you intend to study for a master's degree? Ran. Ran. The criminal ran away as soon as the police appeared. Western. Western. I like Western music. Continued. Continued. The workers continued the strike until the company agreed to raise wages. Fight. Fight. Military soldiers are trained to fight for their country.
Heavy. Arm. standard, generally, carry, heavy, heavy. We canceled the trip because of the heavy rain. Arm, arm. He broke his arm when he jumped over the wall. Standard, standard. Who sets the standard for the employee's qualifications? Generally, generally. He is generally accepted for the position. We will give him the job. Carry, carry. My husband often has to carry a heavy briefcase to work. Hot, provided, serious, lead, wait, hot, hot. The coffee is too hot to drink now. Provided, provided. Are you satisfied with the provided services? Serious, serious. He is a serious person. He doesn't joke around. Lead, lead. The waiter led us into a luxurious restaurant. Wait, wait. How long should we wait for them to come? Hotel, performance, maybe, station, literature, hotel, hotel. We've stayed in this hotel several times before. Their services are satisfactory. Performance, performance. I want to buy 2 tickets for the performance of your show tonight. Maybe, Maybe. Maybe I will go back to my hometown this weekend. Station. Station. Is there a gas station near here? Literature. Literature. Literature is one of the obligatory subjects in school. Movement. Length. Burn. Organization. Break. Movement. Movement. When meeting wild animals, don't make any sudden movement. Length. Length. The river is 100 kilometers in length. Burn. Burn. I think that he didn't burn the car. Organization. Organization. His father is the president of a big organization. Break. Break. Do not pour hot water into this cup or it will break. Somewhat. Cover. Meaning. Progress. Treatment. Somewhat. Somewhat. Their relationship has changed somewhat since their quarrel. Cover. Cover.
The wind will cover everything with sand.
Meaning. Meaning. I don't get your meaning to say. Progress. Progress. The government made great progress in recovering the economy. Treatment. Treatment. I think she needs medical treatment as soon as possible. She looks very sick. beautiful, happy, attack, apparently, blood, beautiful, beautiful. I love her beautiful voice. Happy, happy. Are you happy with your new life? Attack, attack.
My dog will not attack anyone unless it is provoked.
Apparently, apparently. Apparently, she has something to hide from us. Blood, blood. He has lost a lot of blood in the accident. Sign, radio, dance, regard, train, sign, sign. Consider everything thoroughly before you sign the contract. Radio, radio. The interview was broadcast on the radio. Dance, dance. Do you know how to dance? Regard, regard. Many people regard capital punishment as inhuman and immoral. Train, train. Hurry up or you will miss the train. Reaction, immediately. Language, recently. Shake, reaction, reaction. He made no reaction despite my efforts to shake him awake. Immediately, immediately. She answered our question immediately. Language, language. They got married despite the language barrier. Recently, recently. My work hasn't been going well recently. Shake, shake. I don't think he can shake his head at such a great offer. Machine. Attempt. Learn. Couple. Race. Machine. Machine. I'm going to buy a washing machine for my parents. Attempt. Attempt. They laid off a number of workers in an attempt to reduce costs. Learn. Learn. We can learn a lot from his presentation. Couple. Couple. Wait here. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Race. Race. My father is keen on watching a horse race. Audience. Middle. Brown. Date. Health. Audience. Audience. What was the audience's reaction to the performance? Middle. Middle. I want to put the table in the middle of the room. Brown. Brown. Do you prefer the brown coat or the white one? Date. Date. We need to fix a date for the meeting. Health. Health. You should stop smoking because it can damage your health. Arms. Daily. Suppose. Additional. Hospital. Arms. Arms. They are ready to take up arms against the terrorists. Daily. Daily. Showering in the early morning is part of her daily routine. Suppose. Suppose. I suppose the show was sold out. Additional. Additional. The government provided them with additional funds for the project. Hospital. Hospital. He had to go to the hospital for treatment. Pool. Technical. Served. Declare. Described. Pool. Pool. I like this hotel because of its pool. Technical. Technical. It is difficult to learn these technical terms. Served. Served. This kind of drink can be served either hot or cold. Declare. Declare. They will declare who will be the new president of the country tomorrow. Described. Described. The thief was described as tall and dark. Current. Poor. Reported. Sun. Park. Current. Current. It's difficult to land a job in the current economic situation. Poor. Poor. The new government plan is to help poor families. Reported. Reported. The doctor reported the patients would soon recover. Sun. Sun. I like to sit in the sun. Park. Park. The children are playing in the park near their house. staff, faith, responsibility, Europe, ladder, staff, staff. How did the staff members treat you? Faith, faith. She had a blind faith in the fortune teller's words. Responsibility, responsibility. Deciding to quit his job is his own responsibility. Europe, Europe. The countries in Europe are trying to resolve the budget deficit. Ladder, ladder. I prefer the latter suggestion. We should go to the beach. British, season, equal, practice, green, British, British. Do you like British people? Season, season. I don't like the rainy season. Equal, equal. The number of girls and boys in this class is equal. Practice, practice. How often do you practice speaking English? Green, green. She likes the green shirt I bought last week. Choice, fiscal, term, watch, scene, choice, choice. Women often have to make a choice between family and a career. Fiscal, fiscal. The government's fiscal policy is going to be regulated by the end of the year. term, term. How many subjects have you learned this term? Watch, watch. Did you watch the music show on TV last night? Scene, scene. The scene of an accident is often haunting. Activity, product, develop, drive, reach. Activity, activity. Physical activity can help you to strengthen your muscles. Product, product. They are going to launch a new product into the market. Develop, develop. Currently, it's vital to develop this industry. Drive, drive. You are too young to drive. Reach, reach. Their goal is to reach the top of Mount Everest. Police, charge, farm, fear, test, police, police. The criminal had run away by the time the police came. Charge, charge. Who is in charge of the marketing? Farm, farm. Her family owns a 300-hectare farm. Fear, fear. The little girl stared at the bad guy without fear. Test, test. The test is so difficult that nobody can finish it. Determine, hair, stock,
trouble, growth, determine, determine. We will determine whether or not she will become a businesswoman. Hair, hair. She had her hair cut yesterday. Stock, stock. How is the stock market today? Trouble, trouble. She always has trouble with her neighbors. Growth, growth. Nutritious food plays an important role in a child's growth. Square, effective, serve, miss, doctor, square, square. I prefer the square tables. Effective, effective. This law will become effective next month. Serve, serve. They often serve bread and meal for breakfast. Miss, miss. If you don't leave now, you'll miss the bus. Doctor, doctor. He has an appointment with his doctor this afternoon. Blue, hall, mass, plain, proper, blue, blue. Today the sky is blue. Hall, hall. Could you show me the way to the concert hall? Mass, mass. He was charged with using weapons of mass destruction. Plain, plain.
The plane takes off at 2 p.m. Proper. Proper. Currently, I am looking for a proper job. Propose. Drink. Obviously. Whatever. Afternoon. Propose. Propose. He intends to propose to her this weekend. Drink. Drink. I feel very thirsty. May I have something to drink? Obviously. Obviously. He is obviously the best candidate for the job. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever you do, don't go into the basement. Afternoon. Afternoon. She only works in the afternoon. Approve. Born. Immediate. Fame. Extent. Approve. Approve. I hope that the director will approve of this project. Born. Born. I was born in a small village. Immediate. Immediate. We should take an immediate action to prevent the drug trafficking. Fame. Fame. She always dreams of fame and wealth. Extent. Extent. She didn't tell us the true extent of the problem.
Director.
Justice. Mark. Pretty. Opinion. Ahead. Justice. Justice. The purpose of the law is to bring justice to the poor. Mark. Mark. We should study harder to get a good mark in the next exam. Pretty. Pretty. She has a pretty face. Opinion. Opinion. What is your opinion about their plan? Ahead. Ahead. There is a work site ahead. Glass. Refuse. Enter. Send.
Desire.
Glass. Glass. These cups are made of glass. Refuse. Refuse. This job offer is too good to refuse. Enter. Enter. No one can enter that room without his permission. Send. Send. I will send you her contact information as soon as I have it.
Desire. Desire. She has no desire to be promoted. Judge. None. Popular. Democratic. Film. Judge. Judge. The judge charged him with murder. None. None. None of them are free on Saturday morning. Popular. Popular. Soccer is a popular sport all around the world. Democratic. Democratic. Most Democratic senators protest the bill. Film. Film. What is your favorite film? Touch. Director. Ship. Council. event, touch, touch. The animal is very dangerous. You shouldn't touch it. Director, director. Who is the director of the movie? Ship, ship. My father owns a ship company. Council, council. A council meeting will be held at the end of the month. Event, event. She is preparing for the fundraising event this weekend. Worth, existence.
Hardly. Indicated. Analysis.
Worth, worth. How much is the painting worth? Existence, existence. Do you know about his existence?
Hardly. Hardly. They hardly eat out. They prefer to cook themselves. Indicated. Indicated. The figures indicated a boom in the economy. Analysis. Analysis. Her study is an analysis of the water pollution in the area.